The New Orleans Saints won back-to-back games by scoring more than 40 points. Was it enough to get them the #1 spot in my power rankings? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to Finned Up. I am Brian Mochek, and this is the goodest boy in the world, Sir Reginald Puppersworth. NFL Week 2 is officially over, so I am here once again to give you my rankings of power. Let's see who made it into the top 10. Julie, do the thing!
There's the dunk and the shoulder right there. Damon Shelton got Finned Up.
Before I get into my power rankings, one quick thing. A mean person in my comments for last week's video said, I don't know ball because I left the Cowboys out of my top 10. Who doesn't know ball now? Huh? Suck it. Number 10, the Detroit Lions. In their second of the back-to-back playoff rematches at home, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers brought it to the Lions, and it was a fun, competitive game. The Bucs defense got after Jared Goff and the Lions offense all day long, and he never really looked comfortable. In fact, I'd say he looked Goff.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Number 9, the Houston Texans. Texans quarterback CJ Stroud had a rough night against the Bears defense on Sunday Night Football, but he made enough plays to get it done and still win the game. Houston's defense, on the other hand, looked unreal good, or they played against a rookie quarterback in his second NFL game ever. Real chicken or the egg situation there. But regardless, Texans, number 9. Stroud boys unite. Number 8. The Arizona Cardinals. Professional short person Kyler Murray is officially back, and he looks totally healthy. He's out there making his toddler running plays, despite one catch for 4 yards in week 1 that caused everybody to freak out.
Well, then everyone loses their minds.
Rookie wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. absolutely went off in this blowout win against the Rams, having 4 catches for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. Maserati Marv is here. Number 7, the Los Angeles Chargers. The Jim Harbaugh era is alive, well, and frothy in Southern California. He's punching Justin Herbert before the game. He's running the ball down the other team's throat. He's saying goofy things in press conferences. Chargers look good, and I'm not afraid to say it. I wonder how they will blow it in some horrible, cataclysmic fashion later this season. Number 6, the San Francisco 49ers. Not only did the San Francisco 49ers lose to the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday to fall to 1-1, but they also lost Deebo Samuel to injury. This adds on a team that already has some injury woes, with starting running back Christian McCaffrey going to be out for the next couple of weeks, but they still have a ton of talent across the board. Kyle Shanahan is still a very, very good football coach, and I think they will be just fine. Number 5, the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are my first of the 2 litmus teams from Sunday. I said if they beat the 49ers, then they're legit, and they beat the 49ers, therefore they're legit.
I was too legit to quit.
Their defense looked great, and even though he got injured with a thigh contusion, Justin Jefferson showed why he's still one of the best wide receivers in the league with this absolutely insane 97-yard touchdown from Sam Darnold. And I'm just so happy that Sam Darnold could escape the Jets and Panthers and resurrect his NFL career. And I'm happy that my preseason take that he is a good quarterback with a lot of talent is looking good so far in the first 2 weeks of the season. Number 4, the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are still really good, and it makes me sad. I already broke down a Thursday night game in this video, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. You can't make me.
You're not my supervisor!
Number 3, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What can I say about the Bucs? Baker Mayfield looks like Oklahoma Baker, out there shaking and baking and scoring rushing touchdowns. See what I did there? Their defense went into Detroit and beat up on a good Lions offensive line. The Bucs are for real and a good football team. Number 2, the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints, with new offensive coordinator Clinton Kubiak, scored back-to-back 40-point games to start the season, and it's beyond impressive. They kicked the bejesus out of the Cowboys on Sunday. I mean, that game was over by the first quarter. Someone in my comments from last week's video said the Saints should be in the top 10, and I told them if they beat the Cowboys, I'd put them in the top 10, and well, here they are. They're number 2. I don't understand how anybody could possibly be faulting them at this point. They look incredible. Number 1, the Kansas City Chiefs. And we still have the Chiefs at number 1. I don't care that Patrick Mahomes threw the ball at or behind the line of scrimmage for most of the game against the Bengals. I don't care that he had 2 interceptions. I don't care that the Chiefs again got bailed out by the refs on a pretty BS pass interference call at the end of the game. I don't care. I do not care. It's the Chiefs world. We're all living in it until proven otherwise. That's the video. Thank you all so much for watching and being here. If you like this one, be sure to check out some of my others, and I will see you Friday after the Thursday night game. I love you all. Bye.